What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're just gonna get directly into this because I'm meal prepping for the next week, trying to use ingredients that I already have in my pantry and wanting to come up with a nice, delicious, sweet breakfast. It's gonna be some chocolate peanut butter baked oats. And now the recipe that I'm following, I'm gonna link in the description. But I am making some tweaks to it to use ingredients that I have. So, I'm going to show you how I do it. And we're going to try this because I was very interested to try this recipe. And it looks really good. Now, the recipe that I'm referencing uses a banana. I don't have any bananas. So, I'm going to use 2 of these applesauce cups. Now, applesauce is a really great replacement for eggs when you're baking. Just a little tidbit there. And, you know, this is also kind of an experiment because I haven't done this recipe or done it like this before. So we're both going to find out if it works. I'm hopeful. Personally, I'm hopeful. How could it taste bad? It's peanut butter and it's chocolate, right? Now, I have this chocolate vegan protein powder. Love this stuff. Been using it a lot lately. Now, the recipe calls for 1 scoop and some cocoa powder. I don't have cocoa powder in my cabinet right now. So I'm just gonna use 2 scoops of this instead and hope that it's chocolatey enough. It is chocolate protein powder after all, so. And plus that's going to up the protein, so. These are some vegan milks that I have open in my refrigerator right now. I'm going to hope they add up to a cup because that's how much we need. There we go. Oh, perfect. That's 1 cup of non-dairy milk. So the recipe I'm using calls for 2 eggs. I have some aquafaba. I'm just going to see if we can get a 1/4 cup of aquafaba out of this. Oh, that's exact, bro. Oh, that's perfect. And we're going to see if that works. Again, we're learning together. We're going to see if this works out. By the way, I love this jar. I just want to show off my cute little mushroom jar. I think it's great. I don't know what you think of it, but I think it's great. So. This is where I keep my oat flour. And we're going to do a cup. There's that. Add this vanilla. The rest of it, don't judge me, I'm not measuring. A couple grinds of salt. It said a pinch of salt, so that's my idea of that. Called for a teaspoon of baking powder. So, I'm going to do a teaspoon of baking powder. And I'm just going to whisk this stuff together till we end up with a mixture. Okay. The recipe calls to do this in a blender. I don't want to wash a blender right now. And I also didn't want to use whole oats, I used oat flour. That's just what happened, and now I'm telling you about it. Great. This is what I'm doing instead of the ramekins, because I don't have ramekins. I have this vegetable oil spray. Highly recommend this stuff. I'm going to spray these. I'm just going to do half and half here. Again, it's chocolate and peanut butter. How could it be bad? Okay, now we're going to bake these for 25 minutes until a toothpick comes out clean. And hopefully it will come out clean. Alright, we're going to get down to brass tacks now. This is our peanut butter element. Why do I like this? Because, A, look at that, vegan, excellent. Lower in calories, lower in fat, still has the same amount of protein. That's just me, you know, I'm on a calorie deficit right now. Validly. Let's just say it that way. And this is what I'm doing for peanut butter. I like it. Not everybody likes it. If you want to just use regular peanut butter, I'm not going to smirk at you. But this is what I'm using. And 4 tablespoons of water. We want it to be a little bit runny so that we can drizzle it. Because this isn't the way the packaging tells you to do it. The packaging tells you to use 2 tablespoons to every 1.5 tablespoons, but I'm not doing that again because of the reasons I just mentioned. It doesn't have to be super drizzleable, it just has to be spreadable. Like, I don't want it to be too thick. I think I'm happy with this. We're just gonna save this for the top. I also have some of these rice milk chocolate chips. This brand is really great if for allergen concerns. Let me show you here. Does it have the list stuff? It does. Free of all of these allergens. So like if you're gluten-free, if you're allergic to tree nuts, dairy, any of the ones listed here, you're good. So I would recommend these. Another brand you could use, and these just happen to be vegan, are these Lily's dark chocolate style. I like these because they're sweetened with stevia. There's like, no sugar. So that's great if that's a concern for you. I know some people are like low sugar, maybe diabetic. This would be a good option for you. And here we go. Gonna get our peanut butter on there. There we go. And now the chocolate chips. Now look, when I said I was going to let this cool off in the pan, I was just kidding, because I really want to try this. So, we're just going to hope it works out. And I got to get a picture for the thumbnail anyway. Alright, now it's time for a taste test. Let me grab my favorite spoon, and let's see how this came out. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, bro. It may not look pretty, but it tastes pretty. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm not even supposed to be eating this whole thing because I'm meal prepping it for the next 4 days. So I have to stop. But, wow. So the chocolatey flavor is there. If you wanted it to be a little bit more chocolatey, you could do like a teaspoon of cocoa powder. Teaspoon, tablespoon, however much you prefer. Chocolate chips and the chocolate protein powder do a pretty solid job, in my opinion, of the chocolate flavor. The peanut butter is really what does it. The peanut butter is really, really good. It gives it that great little oomph of flavor. And let me just tell you here, really quick, here it is in my tracker. Here's the 14 grams of protein. And they say that vegans can't get protein. Let me tell you how wrong they are. This is a great breakfast. You could serve this with like berries or like sliced banana. You could do your morning coffee with it. And also, let me give you a little tip there for extra protein in the morning. These drinks, right? I got them at Grocery Outlet. This was a 4-pack of this Ripple milk for $2.97. If your Grocery Outlet has it, I would suggest buying it. It's very creamy, it's very good. I would use the whole thing of this in like a latte. I do iced lattes in the morning. 8 grams of protein there. So if you do this and the baked oats, you're looking at 22 grams of protein first thing in the morning. If I was to do this one, I would do half of the container because it's a bigger container. Another thing I like to do is add just a little bit of this salted caramel stuff. And I have to brag, I just have to brag really quick because I found a version of it. Same thing, same deal, zero calories, zero sugar for 99 cents at grocery outlet. So of course I stocked up. Again, keep your eyes out for this. It is delicious. But, yeah. Wait a minute. Why does that say grass-fed? Yeah, I just have to refilm this part really quick. We ran into some technical difficulties. But, yeah, sorry. Wow. Apparently I bought something that wasn't vegan on accident. Yeah. I just realized that this is grass-fed. I don't know. I thought Orgain was an all-vegan brand. That sucks. That really sucks. This is a brand, Owen. This one says dairy-free on it. This is pumpkin spice. Yeah, this one's dairy-free. Look for the Owen. Orgain sells vegan protein powder. That's why I thought they were all vegan. Learn from me. I guess it's worth it to include mistakes. Because we're all human here, right? And it's okay to make mistakes. I'm probably going to give these to my dad or my fiance. Because neither of them are vegan. They drink dairy. So, it just really sucks. Because I really wanted to use them. It's vanilla. It's great. It's 20 grams of protein. See, but the thing about this is that the Owen brand, I should have got 2 of the pumpkin spice ones. Because this Owen brand is also 20 grams of protein. You don't need the dairy. It's... Ugh. Learn from me, please. Please learn from me. This one has 3 grams of fiber. I guess we could do a comparison while I'm here. This one only has 1 gram of fiber. This one has 3 grams of fiber. The vegan one's better. Not for nothing. It's just... It really sticks in my craw. No, I'm gonna get over it. I'm just gonna be angry for a few minutes and then I'll get over it. The Ripple ones are good, though. The Ripple ones are really great. It's 4-pack of these for $2.97. So bottom line, I can recommend these. 8 grams of protein, omega-3 and choline. I know it says it's for kids, but, you know, everybody's allowed to drink it. This one has 2 grams of fiber in it. Yeah, so... That's all I had to say, really. I have to thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. For anybody that saw my most recent post, you know why I was absent for a little while, but I'm back, hopefully to stay. I was thinking about this channel a lot over the past month, and it made me... I even had dreams about it. Like, I was dreaming about coming back to this channel and, like, posting again, which is kind of crazy, but... It happened, and I guess I kind of took it as a sign that I should come back, and, because I guess I helped some people, you know, and at this point, that's all that it takes, really, is to know that I helped somebody improve their life. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. You could subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. I post every weekend-ish. I posted last week on Wednesday. I guess I'm going to start posting on Fridays again. It's going to be Friday afternoon-ish. And then I do a blog post on Saturday. I'll put my blog in the description if you want to look at that. It's like a vegan recipe blog. I do tips and tricks on there. What I eat in a day post, stuff like that. Product reviews. So that might be of interest to you as well. I'll leave that in the description. And I will see you guys next time. Really appreciate you. Alright, take care. Bye!